In Liverpool town, where Reds sing loud, came whispers of Arne, making fans proud. Arne Slot's our man, they cheer and shout, till Firenos boss said, "Wait not so fast, lads, I'm out." Then there's Luis Diaz, their Colombian star, with feet so swift he'll take you far. He dances past defenders, a cheeky twist, they're left looking dazed like they've been kissed. Arne Slot pulls out his schlong, and then the Reds laugh all night long. What? What a load of shit. Anyway, Arne Slot is the man at Liverpool at the moment, and it seems like I'm saying this over and over and over again, because yet again he has slapped up another team who realistically have been very, very good, especially last season, and then also this season. They've only got one loss against Leipzig, and now that's number 2 where they've been battered 4-0. I mean, yes, okay, you can say Frimpong had a disallowed goal, but he was given a ball, mate, and Liverpool, in the majority of the game, controlled by Leverkusen very well. They didn't let them do what they want to do in terms of the way they set up and the way they play. And you saw it against Atlanta where pretty much by Leverkusen the team of comebacks. We've saw it before. They can go 2-0 down and they can still come back and somehow win the game 3-2. Well, it's not the Bundesliga, lads. Probably sat there at Oktoberfest for a bit too long, had a few too many pints and a bit hungover in November, because that was dreadful from Xabi Alonso's perspective. And as I said, the Bundesliga is the Bundesliga. There's teams will roll over for you. Liverpool aren't going to do that. And a lot of the game, they controlled. Yes, they didn't score until the 60th minute. But when they did score, they was fucking firing on all cylinders. They did it against bloody Brighton, where they can just come back pretty much instantly. All their attack and defence, the players, all did very well. Jarell Konza seems to have recovered from his overnight leakage of messaging Ashford wet. I mean, you've got 2 hands at Kwanzaa. You've probably got so many better looking girls who you could go and speak to. And then you've got Astrid Wet. My opinion is, listen, let the lad do what he wants. Allegedly, her manager manages her account, so I ain't got a clue what happened there. But it didn't affect his performance because he played pretty well. And, maybe use it as a bit of motivation, Fuck you, Astrid. He'll be messaging you at the game. Want to come round mine later. But that is besides the point. If I was in his shoes, I'd do the exact same. We're all human, guys. We all just want a little bit of love. Anyway, they did get firing quickly, and it was with that man. And they've got a new Bella Ciao song for him, Luis Diaz. I'm just gonna put them both up. Bang, bang. Luis Diaz with 2 sensational goals. And we'll chuck the Gakpo one there. And we'll chuck the Gakpo one up there. Who cares? It's 3 goals. Brilliant stuff from Liverpool. And just blew them away, really. Gakpo getting a goal. Yes, it was checked for offside, but it's a brilliant cross by Salah. And that Diaz chip is... Liverpool fans will be kissing their lips as they're eating their poker pies. Unbelievable stuff there. And genuinely, Liverpool are a threat. Genuinely, Liverpool can go for the title and the Champions League and win it all. But how many times have we said that? And recent times have shown us that Liverpool, towards the tail end of the season, will drop some points. Now, Man City are in a tricky situation at the moment, losing to Sporting. I think they've lost 3 back-to-back games, first time since 2018. Check that stat, man. Yeah, that is true. And also, losing Rodri, the list of injuries for them is quite long, all right? But they have one of the best squads in the world, so it's very hard to complain about that, if you know what I mean. Real Madrid, on the other side of the pond in Spain, also losing again. They're in a tricky spot. But Liverpool, if we focus on them, they're in an absolutely great spot at the moment, because it seems everything they touch turns to gold. No matter if they go a goal down, no matter if they're struggling the game, they can win it early, they can win it late, they can score quickly. And they did that today. Diaz is the one to score a hat-trick at Anfield. It's just amazing, isn't it, how Lucho, to me, he's not seen as their main man. It's Mo Salah, Jota's even there, but their fluidity around that attack, around 5, even 6 players if Chiesa does come good, is truly incredible. Curtis Jones is in some fine vein of form, and just Arne Slot's ability to have a system where he can switch players who will perform for him. Connor Bradley for Trent. Robertson's not been playing well. Chimikas is there. The only mainstay, I've said this before, is Salah. He will always start pretty much, but he bloody proves it because he gets 2 assists again. Absolutely wonderful from him. Xabi Alonso, as I said, he just got thwarted, and it was a close game in his eyes. It will be 0-0 at the 60th minute, but then when Liverpool turn it on like that, 2 goals in, 3 minutes or whatever it was, you're almost like dumbfounded. I saw Jamie Carragher saying it was the Anfield factor. He is right there, because there is something about Anfield where the players just fucking go for you. It's like you're an animal being hunted and they eat you up and ultimately get the win half the time. It's really, really good from Liverpool, and it's just that factor that they have within their fan base, which you should be very, very proud of. And Xabi Alonso will have to go back. He's not used to losing, but he's going to have to go back to the drawing board, make some notes. Mrs. Hinch has got more for you if you want, Xabi. On another day, he could have scored 1 goal and it would have been different, say, from Pong's goal counted. So I'm more giving the credit to Liverpool rather than letting Bayer Leverkusen almost say that they played shit. Because I don't think they played absolutely terrible. They could have done better, of course. That last 15 minutes almost from Liverpool just wiped the floor with Bayer Leverkusen. And Liverpool were amazing. They are one of the best teams in the world, and when everyone thought they could fail, they could drop now, Arne Slot's gone bang, bang, bang. Guess what? I'm continuing the clock run, and at the moment, as I said, they look unstoppable. They'll probably be top of the league at Christmas, doing really well in the Champions League, but there's always a but in these videos. What will they be like in April, come April? That time is where Liverpool tend to drop a few points. They might have a few injuries, but we'll have to see. As I said, at the moment, no one probably expected Slot to do as well as he did. And he's probably, in the world at the moment, the manager that has really shown that he is stepping up to the job. You've obviously got different coaches for the Premier League, but in Europe, you're looking at these teams, and Liverpool are the ones that are showing that strong cast iron to say, we will not be beaten. And it was an incredible game, as I said. Champions League always provides, and this new format, I've saw people being a bit hum and ah about it. I do think there is some games that are a little bit meaningless. We'll just have to see how it goes, because, like, say Real Madrid, I think they've lost 2 games now, and they might have drew 1. If they somehow still get through, it's like, well, are them games really a point? Is there a point to them games, if you know what I mean? Whereas people like Liverpool, like Aston Villa, who are winning games constantly, top of the table, and then, Real Madrid have finished 15th, but they still go through in the playoffs. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe it should just be the top 16, But we'll have to see. Overall, we was treated to some beautiful matches there. Whether you wanted to watch Real Madrid AC Milan, whether you wanted to watch Bayer Leverkusen Liverpool, you had goals galore. You could sit there with your popcorn, your beer, your water, your Coke, Coca-Cola, your Fanta, whatever you might be having, and just enjoy the moment of fruition. What a game of football, guys. I must say, I absolutely loved it, because Donald Trump also won the election. Can you believe it? I can't. I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure to leave a like. Have a wonderful day, and subscribe if you like the videos.